Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen with this game, is I totally forget the password. Why is there a password on a game like this of all? Oh my god. What did I put? Welcome guys to my Let's Play of Runaway 3, A Twist of Fate. Where we left off, I just started the game. And before I, forget, this game's password, because apparently this game needs a password, so people don't get into your file, apparently, I'm gonna write down my password. So I never ever forget it. I don't know why it needs a password, but apparently they asked for a password. Anywho, we watch the intro. We need to break up Brian, and we need the tools and the set and all that fun stuff. So let's see, because it's been a while since I played this. Let's see what we have here. I have rope, I have an urn. Fantastic, I got a flashlight, a strap, and a glove. Okay, let's look at the urn.
It's filled with ashes. Human ashes, no less.
Good. Okay, great. Flashlight, yeah. Because I remember I had to make the one lady move. A couple other things here and there. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played this. Yeah, and I need to call her, get into here.
It's fairly dark in there, but I think it might be a mate.
Yeah, it's maintenance room, but I need to get in said maintenance room. Which... Oh.
Pendula Studios, Department of Puzzleistic Problematics and Player Assistance. Closed for vacation. Why, hello there. I'm Mr. Pendulo. Stuck? Oh, that's terrible. This little game boggles the mind, doesn't it? So where's the problem exactly? Well, let's take a look. See that thingamajig up on the ledge? I would have snatched that by now.
Okay, that was pure accident. I clicked the info, the help, but holy crap, that's actually Joshua's voice. That is such a better voice than the original ones. If that's actually his voice, I give the game like props, total props. So it says apparently, if they would have got this box by now. Fine. Let's see what I can do. I have the strap. Can I use the strap on this?
I can't see what good that would do me.
Well, fine. Can we combine?
I don't know. That combination... That doesn't sound...
I wonder if I can combine the urn with the ashes.
That won't work.
No.
I don't know. I can't see...
Okay, well, let's use that on here.
No.
Okay, well, apparently I'm supposed to get this box, and it's telling me no. Good, fantastic.
Somebody must have hit...
I bet you it's a key, but I have no way of getting that key, unless...
I can't see what... I think I... What good... Why... I don't know. That makes... I can't...
Well, I'm trying, Gina.
That won't...
God damn it.
No. I don't know.
Can I just... This sounds tacky, but this and this?
Completely useless, I'm afraid.
Okay, I was thinking of throwing it.
I don't need to see that any better.
Fine.
I can't...
I don't know what to do with the strap. I don't like how...
I don't see how...
The interface, in order to get out, you have to go up and exit. I don't know. There's a love-hate with this interface right now. So I am definitely missing something if I can't get that box.
Reverend McCormick is one tall preacher. I bet he's the one who stuck it there. Let's see what happens if I climb on this.
Oh.
Why, yes. It was a wooden box.
Oh. Well, okay. Apparently I'm thinking too much into it. So let's look at the box.
Think there's something inside?
Well,
hey, a key.
Okay. That key must be...
I wonder what it's for.
Possibly for the maintenance room?
It was inside of the wooden box. It's empty.
Okay. It's a nice little box, though, I have to admit. Alright, let's see what I can do with the key.
You never know.
I'm thinking maybe the store or the maintenance.
Well, in this case, the answer is no, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think of that. Try the grading. How great is it?
Let's see if it fits this lock.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's look at the rope.
I'm positive it's used to ring the bell on the roof. That's the thing they use to rake in the dough from worshippers during Mass.
Can we take it?
Okay, once I rescue Brian, I'll bring it back here.
I doubt it.
Someone told me that in the olden days these baskets didn't have such long handles, but they added them when it was discovered rich people always sit as far away from the aisle as possible.
Huh. Did not know that. Okay, let's see what happens if we pull on this.
Your orders come right up, Mr. Reverend Sir. Boxes for the deceased in a jiffy. Don't you worry your holy old self for nothing.
Hurry up, little mama.
Well, looks like I managed to get that janitor girl to come. I hope Reverend McCormick doesn't show up at some point and ruin my plan.
Okay, well, let's go in the maintenance. Or workshop, maintenance room, whatever it's called.
Hello? Wait. You're the gal from that crazy guy's funeral. Is that where I saw you before?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, but don't come crying to Luann. I'm busier than a bee in a beehive. Gotta run. See ya.
Wow, you are so insensitive.
Oh, all right, sorry. My sincerest condolences and all that. Thing about this job is that you just get sick of all them weepy widows always crying at you. Anything else?
Well, I guess we can talk to her. I do enjoy her IKEA manual back there of how to, build a coffin.
What's got you so busy, Luann?
Well, this here, can't you see? I've got to get these coffins together before the Tombs for Everyone charity benefit. But the instruction manual's in gibberish and I can't understand a word. But if anyone can get this done, I can.
I've never heard of do-it-yourself coffins before.
Me neither. But the old Reverend bought these unassembled on the internet and I've just got to deal with it. They're cheaper than pig's milk, but they're good enough for your final rest.
Well, I could think of a case or two in which that might just come in handy. What exactly does Tombs for Everyone consist of?
Well, it's this thing where if you're poor and you kick the bucket, everything's on the house. We pay for the coffin, the hole, the wreath, the stone slab. It used to be called Put a Tomb in Your Life, but that didn't catch on.
What's up with the manual?
Well, it's in Swedish, and not even a schoolmaster can understand it. It's like Chinese, but worse, because you can find a Chinaman anywhere, but who in tarnation knows where to find a Swede?
I don't know how to answer to that, but it's IKEA manual.
Would you let me see the assembly manual? I don't know, maybe I could help.
Besides being a rich city slicker, you figure you're some sort of engineer, huh? Well, take it.
Doesn't look easy, but we'll have to try.
You thought I'd just have one manual and wouldn't let you borrow it, huh? Well, Luann's accepting help today, so if you can understand any of that gibberish...
What's behind that big door?
My tools. But get close to them and I'll punch your lights out. They're mine, got that? Dang, it's getting colder and colder in here.
So in other words, we may need those tools to break Brian out.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of tools do you have?
Man, I got more than the little furry balls on an old sweater. They're mostly garden tools, but I also got the circular saw and the hole-making thing, and the one that puts staples, and the circular saw, and...
You already said that.
What, the circular saw? That's 'cause I like it more than the field without cow pies. It cuts through metal things like a hot knife through butter.
So in other words, we may need that.
What if I asked you for one tool and promised to return it right away?
What if I smacked you once, but then smacked you again 2 seconds later?
Okay, already, forget it. Talk to you later. I don't want to make you late.
So what do you think you've been doing up to now? This city slicker's not too swift.
Okay. So let's look at Luann.
Man,
Okay, so she may be a
it's
total
cold.
hick, But if I hadn't run away from home, I'd probably be just like her now.
Okay, well, let's look at the little fridge. It's cute. It's
How
adorable.
weird. It's on, but it's empty.
Well, of course. Who would be such a numbskull as to put something in there?
Why's that?
Because it's always on the fritz, and no sooner do you stick something in it than it goes pow, and it deep freezes everything to the core, so careful. Man, I don't know why I'm even warning her.
So it's a demonic refrigerator. Cool.
What for? The door is made of glass and there's nothing inside.
I don't think I have anything I can put in it, but it gives me some ideas that we may have to use it later.
It's not very powerful, but since the weather's
That
pretty nice
says-
today, who cares? Seems like it's been here for years. Hammer, pliers, file, scissors, a bit of everything. I could take them all, but this thin one here seems most familiar to me.
Oh, it's a filer. Good. We may have a use for that. Okay, let's... Yeah, look
It
at
says
this.
they're recyclable. I hope that's referring to the cardboard box.
I think it's referring to both. But yeah, okay, let's look at this. This.
Who could understand this? It's all in Swedish.
Well, if you go further than 2 pages, we could find out. Okay, let's see what we can do with this filer.
Why would I do that?
'Cause...
No. No. I don't think... I'm not even... That one... No way. Sure.
Okay, so nothing with the filer. Alright, I think we're done here for now. I wonder if the, oh, that lady in the grave site would possibly know Swedish. I'm actually curious. Wait, did we open this already? I can't remember. It was locked? I'm trying to remember.
Nah, why look? I already know what's in there.
Okay, so it wasn't locked. Just trying to decide what to do with the key. Wait, we already did something with the key. Oh my god, I'm so blonde. Oh my god, that was just a derpness. Okay, so let's maybe show her the manual. She's the only other person around here.
Could you translate this manual for me? It's in Swedish.
Is Swedish a dead language?
I don't think so.
Then I can't help you, dear. Though, if you find the grave of a Swede here in the graveyard, I can ask him or her to translate it for you. But wait. First, let me think. First, I should make certain that the primordial energy in the graveyard is benign. In other words, I have to wait for the spirits infesting this crypt to express their presence by giving off the usual phantom chill.
Okay. So, in other words, no. Question mark? Okay. Well, let's see if I can do, because I remember I need to leave her, or have to get her to leave. Oh no, we've already been there. Let's go here. Because it was a ladder. That Gina didn't want to go up because of her heels. And
According to Agatha, it's used to analyze the cold given off by the ghosts, which the parabiothermal cable detects.
Is there anything... I don't think I have anything I use for quite yet, but I imagine I could heat it up maybe with a heater? I just know the straps here.
The ends are attached using a small hook.
Can we unattach it?
I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Ah, yikes! The strap is on so tight that there's no way to get it off.
What can I use? Maybe the filer?
That doesn't sound too smart.
Okay, fine. The strap with the strap?
No, I doubt my strap would help join the two parts of the ball together.
Okay, so no. Maybe this thingy?
I'm not even gonna try.
Okay, fine. Let's go...
Nowadays... Nope. I better not touch it, just in case.
Okay. Let's just go back inside and see what I can do in the crypt. I didn't mean that downstairs, I meant that downstairs. Okay.
It's covered in thick plastic, except at the end.
Okay, can we look at the end?
No, it's too long.
I don't have anything to really warm it up. I wonder. So what was it? Yeah, it's this one we
I
need
have to
break
get it
a
out
hole.
no matter what.
Can we follow our way out? I am so curious. Let's see.
No.
Oh, pickles. Okay. And nothing here. Actually. Sorry, I want to quickly talk to her. See if there's anything
Am I
new.
bothering you, Ed?
Not at all, dear.
Oh, we're taking this seriously? We're seriously taking this translation thing?
What did you need to translate the manual into Swedish?
If you find the grave of a Swede here in the graveyard, I can ask him or her to translate it for you. But wait. First, let me think. First, I should make certain that the primordial energy in the graveyard is benign. In other words, I have to wait for the spirits infesting this crypt to express their presence by giving off the usual phantom chill.
Okay.
See you later, Agatha.
Whenever you want, dear.
Okay, so basically, yeah, we need to give a thermal chill here, which could be possibly triggered by the refrigerator. And we need to find a tomb that is Swedish. I guess.
Some of these are majorly old. Sure, and get even more depressed?
Well, I'm trying to find a Swedish
And to
grave,
think that there's a...
but apparently not. Just kind of looking here. See if I missed anything. I don't think I did. So I got that. I wonder... Let's try ringing the bell again.
That won't be necessary anymore. Plus, it's too noisy.
Oh, fine. So
I'll probably fall in if I open this thing, but I'll just have to take my chances.
Okay, let's leave here. I can't think of anything. There was a gentleman on a bike leaving. I could have sworn, like, somewhere around here. I don't know for certain, though. I can enter the storage room. I did not think of that. I didn't know if I could enter that.
Hey, this thing's keys are in the ignition. Something tells me it won't work. Okay, it worked, but enough is enough. Someone might show up. If things start to get ugly when I get Brian out, at least we have a way to escape now.
That's true. Did she take the keys, though? 'Cause I think I would have done that, personally. I could have sworn there was a gentleman leaving. And I talked to her. I guess it's just upstairs. Where to go? I've already been to the cul-de-sac. We were just there seconds ago. I wonder if I can exactly leave. Not leave, but like go to the entrance. I wonder if that's possible. If Gina would move faster. Okay, there we go. She totally moves faster.
So here I am, and everywhere I look, I see nothing of interest.
Okay, so no, we're still stuck in here. We're totally just stuck here. Alright guys, I'm back. So I played a little bit ahead, and there's actually another area I could go to, which I didn't know. And I figured there would have been somewhere else, maybe. But anyway, I found a new area.
Ryan's text message said not to leave the cemetery. But I don't see what's wrong with approaching the front gate.
So I was just going the wrong way. That's really it. Oh, there's the guy. Hey.
Ernie? You're still here?
Gina Basco. How's it going, kid?
Great, fine. I mean, actually terrible. I'm distraught. Thanks for attending the funeral.
Oh, well, I was Basco's favorite orderly, and he was my favorite nut job. How could I miss his funeral? What's more, Happydale didn't send anyone to it. But of course, with everything that's going on down there, that place is like crazy. Hey, Gina, I got a joke for you. You ain't nothing but a mad dog.
Okay. Maybe it's another good thing I found this entrance, but hey, we have someone to talk to now. Fantastic.
Thanks for sticking around, but don't you worry about me. I'm fine. You can go ahead and leave.
Hey, it's no problem, babe. Plus, you're such a hottie. Worrying about you is a pleasure.
Creepy.
There's something I need to tell you about Brian.
Shoot, babe. I'm all ears.
Yeah, let's just go blunt.
Brian is alive.
Babe, Brian will always be alive in our memories. But you need to turn the page and live your own life. Once I get over this Luann thing, I'll call you up and help you. Wait, I almost forgot. Brian's the one with the bag. Looks good on him, huh?
Clearly he adapted to his new environment pretty well.
Yeah, well, we took this picture the day before Brian, just keep it. It's all yours.
How original. I didn't know people gave gifts at funerals, but thanks.
Nothing's too good for my favorite brunette, darling. If I hadn't fallen in love with Luann today, I'd have done even more.
Okay, he's an interesting character. Yeah, that's a good question. Did Brian even go more crazy?
Did you notice anything strange about him in his final days?
You know what, babe? I think Brian knew he had something coming. He was nervous-like. Couldn't stop pacing around, talking to one guy, then another. It's as if he had a sixth sense, telling him, "Get a move on, kid. Things are almost over with here."
Did you hear him talk about some place he would have liked to visit?
Not that I can remember now. No.
What do you know about Brian's attempted escape?
Nothing. Just what people were saying. That he tried to escape through the air ducts and that his head got chopped off by a big fan. Poor nutjob.
Did they find the other half of the body, or actual confirmation that he did die? I'm just saying, you'd think they would, figure out that Brian didn't die.
Who else could tell me more about Brian's final days?
The guys who knew Brian best at Happydale were Dr. Bennett, who's now missing, and his fellow escapees, Jacob Kurgan and Gabbo Spiegelman. You're going to have a hard time, babe.
One other thing. What did you really think about Brian?
Well, Ernie already told you. Brian was his favorite nut job. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. Actually, both of these are really good points.
Do you think Brian murdered Kordsmeyer?
Kordsmeyer was that military brass, right? Hey, I don't know, babe. Maybe he did and maybe he didn't. You never know with these nut jobs.
Do you really think Brian was insane?
Obviously, babe. Crazier than a cuckoo.
By the way, I guess nobody doubts Brian is dead. Like, totally dead, right?
Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but there's rumors that when they found him, he was a bit... how should I put it?
Headless? I know, Ernie. I'm the one who identified his body.
Oh, babe, that's horrible. Then why are you asking this stuff? Who'd know better than you?
Maybe I just need to get used to not talking about Brian all day long.
It's normal, babe. He's always on your mind.
Why did you say the psychiatric hospital is like crazy?
Haven't you heard, hon? Just 2 days ago, right when Brian keeled over, 2 inmates escaped and Dr. Bennett disappeared. An office ceiling collapsed, and a nurse who just got hired decided to quit. And she was some major eye candy, that little lady. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Huh. Interesting. I guess we're going to continue with the conversation.
Could you tell me about everything that's happened lately at Happydale?
Why, sure. 2 inmates escaped, and Dr. Bennett disappeared. An office ceiling collapsed, and a nurse who just got hired decided to quit.
Bennett disappeared? The same Dr. Bennett that was treating Brian?
The very same. I don't know if he'd finished his report for the judge, determining whether Brian was crazy or not. But who cares at this point?
Which 2 inmates escaped?
That'll be Jacob Kurgan and Gabo Spiegelman. From what I've heard, all 3 tried to skip the nut house together, but Brian got the worst part.
Don't you think it's weird that so many unusual things happened in such a short time?
Nope. It's like that movie. Unfortunate events always seem to happen in a series.
Getting back to our last topic. Don't call me Basco. My last name is Timmons.
So, you're ashamed of of Brian. Wow. And he never stopped talking about how much he loved you and what a hottie you were. And he wasn't hallucinating either.
But yeah, they weren't married.
Brian and I aren't married. I'm not really sure what you'd call our relationship.
Well then, you're not a widow, and he's nothing more than a deceased friend.
I'd hate to have to give up my father's last name. I've already abused it so much as it is.
Well then, were you using your own name in that place where you used to dance? I thought you would have made up some kind of stage name, like Bubbles or Candy Cane.
How do you know about that? Damn Brian! He's gonna hear from me. He's gonna learn to keep his big fat mouth shut.
I don't mean to take sides, but I think Brian's already learned a thing or 2 about keeping quiet.
I'm not ashamed of Brian, no matter how nerdy he can be. He's the kindest man I've ever met.
Well, considering the string of gems you've come across in the past. Brian told me all your exes were, not very recommendable bachelors.
Just drop it. My last name is none of your business.
Okay, babe.
I need to go back to Brian's grave a while. You understand.
Don't let it get to you, babe. Whatever doesn't kill you just makes you smell better.
Ew. 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 Yes, let's go get the pile of leaves. Why not?
If a storm comes, the sweeper's work will be blown to the 4 winds. No way. It must be full of dirt and dead insects.
Okay,
I
so...
wouldn't even do it with a rubber glove.
Oh, speaking of rubber glove, what'd you do with a rubber glove? Let's see.
I already said it once. I'm not sticking my hand in there, no matter how thick a glove I put on.
Okay, fine. She's just being a wiener. Okay, so I'm glad we found a new area, but he's kind of creepy.
If I'd seen a guy like Ernie on a bike like that just a few years ago, whew, good thing I've matured recently. He's been so good to Brian that I almost feel bad about not telling him the truth.
Good chance he'll find out eventually. Alright, I do see some interesting stuff
Doesn't
up
look
here.
like major construction.
No, but... Oh. Okay, we can take something.
Yeah, these things can rust really fast. Let's see. The shovel. No, kind of creepy in a cemetery. And those metal thingies? No. Cement. What's that? Oh, I know. I'll take one of these adjustable tubular items you can use to prop things up. That might be useful.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, totally take that. Anything else?
No, the remaining items are useless to me.
Okay, but we have to come back here, Gina. I'm not gonna be too pleased with you. So we need the trash can. Cool.
The little plaque says, "Please keep the cemetery clean. Remember, someday it may be your home." That's not a very nice thing to say.
That is true.
I refuse to stick my hands in there.
Fine.
I wouldn't even do it with a rubber glove.
We have a rubber glove. Do you want to try again? Let's try again, peeps.
I already said it once. I'm not sticking my hand in there, no matter how thick a glove I put on.
Fine.
No, Brian's message said...
Okay, so yeah, they're still gung-ho about that. Okay, so I did get some new items. Thank goodness. I just don't know what to do with them. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. B1, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my Let's Play of Runaway 3, A Twist of Fate. As usual, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, all that fun stuff. And with that, you guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!